guys. I am editing or voicing over a layout that I did way back in August, July or August when I was at my in-laws. I found it, came across it, so I'm like, oh my word, I have to get this up. So this is using the boy kit from Scraptastic. I want to say it was the July kit. Anyway, I found this picture. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I hope I don't. Oh. Don't look at the light, Robin. Don't look at the light. Anyway, I had came across this picture of Eric and Carlton. It was Christmas morning. Carlton was 3, not quite 4 yet. And Eric wanted Santa to bring Carlton this Nintendo DS. At the time, it was expensive for us to buy. And I'm like, he's 3. And he's like, trust me, babe, he'll love it. And I'm like, is this for Carlton or is this for you? Fess up. He goes, and he's trying not to smile. He goes, what do you mean? No, it's for Carlton. Of course I'll have to show him how to use it, he says. But anyway, so it's just a little handheld game, and then you could buy these little cartridges to put in it. Carlton still has it. He refuses to get rid of it. But can I tell you, that was the best money we ever spent on him. With his sisters in dance, and there's dance competitions, and at the time Shelby was a gymnast, and she wasn't quite a softball player yet, so we had gym meet, and now these things take hours, right? And Eric was deployed a lot, so a lot of times Carlton had to come with me, or at doctor's appointments or church. Well, no, not church. He didn't take it to church, but places where you really had to be quiet or be settled. And, you know, he's all boy, and he just always wanted to run around and ramp around, climb on things. This boy had no fear whatsoever. Good kid, good boy. I mean, but just busy, busy, busy. Well, this machine needs to be mounted on wood and hung up, because when it needed to be a babysitter, it was the best thing ever. And because, you know, really it's hard for a little guy to sit there and watch a dance routine. Now, he enjoyed watching his sisters when it, you know, we're like, look, there's Rachel, there's Shelby. But when it was other kids, he could have cared less. But instead of running around acting like a madman, he sat there and he played these games. And I tell you, it really was the best thing invented at that time for our son. Yes, they had books and other things like that. And actually, he really did like to read. But anyway, this is just about the game. So when I saw the kit and I saw the little controller paper that I'm mounting it on, and that gray paper with the red writing, I showed it in the beginning. It reminds me of playing Pac-Man when I was a kid, you know, and just the way the digital letters and numbers are written, and it looks like a script. Anyway, it just reminds me of like Atari. And the game systems that I used to play when I was younger. Atari. Did you hear me? Who remembers? Okay, give this video a thumbs up if you remember Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Frogger. Who didn't love Frogger? Come on. What else did we play? Tetris. The little ping pong, you know, you had the little, you had to hit the ball that bounced across the screen. I don't even remember what that one was called. What are some other ones we played? Those were my favorite. Oh, I know there's more. Anyway, thumbs up if you're from my day and you remember what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. I forgot about those. So yeah, Carlton is now 16. He will be 17 in February, and I cannot believe he's grown so much. I look back at this picture and I still see this little boy. Like it just happened. I can hear how he used to talk and how he used to act and everything, and you know, I'm in denial. So I'm riding a Nintendo DS, and the DS didn't fit. I was thinking about using it up top with these orange plastic letters that we got in the kit, but instead I used some of the stickers from the sticker sheets, and I made the DS really small with the squared alphabet, so you'll see it when I hold it up at the end. And then I'm using this little flare, and it has kind of like a little robot guy, and then I'm using the stickers down there. Now these are things I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use, but I've used this kit pretty well for, you know, Carlton based, and I really do want to get pictures of him playing now even. maybe make a layout facing this one in the scrapbook or something. He and his guy friends will play over, they have their headsets on, and so he can play with people at their houses or whatever. And sometimes they just pile in my basement with their controllers, and I don't know how they all play at the same time, but they do. Anyway, and then I've picked out some of these. I think they say roar, pow, bam, or something like that. Off to the right there. I think I was thinking I did pop those up with foam tape. And then my favorite little dude sticker right there. This page just turned out really, really cute. I like it. And I never use a whole tag. I always just cut the piece that I'm going to use. So I'll use the other one coming out the bottom of another layer sometime. But why waste a full tag when half of it's going to be underneath layers? But this was really a very simple layout. I love that mustard colored cardstock I used. It really came together with that hexagon paper there in the background. And I'm just writing a little bit about Eric and Carlton and the toy. Like I said, things have advanced so much now, but he still has this little piece. I'm like, keep that forever. Your kids are going to love to see what you used to play with. So he is. But time for some close-ups. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to talk to you soon. Talk to you later. Happy scrapping. Bye.